75.
If you've ever used a hammer, you know that they can rebound on impact. But what if there was a hammer that eliminates recoil and adds extra force? Enter the Dead Blow Hammer, a tool filled with iron shot, lead, or sand, designed to absorb shock and deliver a more controlled, forceful strike. It's great for delicate jobs, but naturally, as a pain scientist, I had to ask, what does it feel like to get hit by one? And more importantly, how much pain and damage could it cause? Well, there's only one way to find out. And as always, never attempt anything seen in this video. It's for your own good. Trust me. Here's how this dead blow hammer experiment's gonna work. I got a bunch of dead blow hammers from 1 pound up to 5. Concept of a dead blow hammer, it has like some sandy weight in here, so it transfers all the force into the target that you are hitting.
Yeah.
People have commented this and said you should try this. So when I looked it up, my thoughts were, maybe this is a better self-defense tool. It's transferring blunt force into the target.
Remember, your comments are enabling these ideas for Houston.
You guys are my enablers.
You are the enablers.
And I appreciate you. But to prove you guys right or wrong, we're gonna compare these dead blow hammers to just a standard little baby sludge.
That'll be a good comparison.
We'll even take slow-mo, see if the bouncing off my skin is less, and just compare.
And I'll be accurate.
You won't, you remember the ruler?
Look at what you did to me.
That's not what I'm talking about your accuracy. You missed 4 times.
You had twice in a row where you had a whole body.
It was cold.
It was cold my ass.
Starting off with the 1 pound dead blow hammer, to get a gauge, hit me in the shoulder, like a 25%er. I wanna see if I can feel the force transfer, you know?
Yeah, these are great shakers.
They are.
Maracas.
Yeah, maracas. That's what I was trying to think of. 25.
Ow. Ow.
30.
That
That hurt a lot?
was weird.
That was weird.
It doesn't, I feel like it just stabs into me.
Yeah, the force just really keeps on going.
All right, let's up it to like 50. Make sure you hit the meat, please. Not my rear delt. You're gonna like
There's
tear
a
my
lot
rotator cuff or something back there.
I feel like it's even meat front.
No,
and
there's
back.
more. At least my bone protects my rotator cuff over here.
That's true.
50% with the 1 pound hammer.
50.
Ow. That's worse than a normal hammer. What?
We could just get some, nails and some wood and test it that way.
We could have done that, yeah, but ow!
Ooh.
Ow!
Yeah, it looks deep.
It's like, I want to say it's almost like 2 hits, but it just all the force transferring in there. I guess when I get hit with a lot of these other things, they are gonna bounce off me. But when this swing comes in, that sandy weight compacts it onto me.
We're only at 1 pound. We gotta go to 5 pounds.
I know. That's why we're doing 1 pound on my shoulder.
Be smart.
60% on my other shoulder. I don't know if I can do any more harder on like my upper body.
Yeah, that's. I guess.
So we'll do a little bit harder on this shoulder. See how that feels.
Your shoulders look great.
Thank you.
Not anymore.
1 more.
That was a good smack. That was a good smack.
That hurts.
I bet.
Okay, yeah. Oh, I have a scar there, so that's probably why it looks that way. Interesting. Well, experiment's over. They hurt worse. We're gonna run up the line here on the larger hammers we have and see how hard I can get hit with them.
I feel like we should just ring around the rosy on the leg. Just.
We can do that on you, yeah.
Yeah, the gauntlet.
As the Houston Jones, I obviously have never been hurt or injured in my life. However, I can tell you that from arrows to weed whackers, there are plenty of ways to cause injury. So when you're seriously hurt, your injury could be worth millions. That's why I don't settle for any run-of-the-mill law firm. Instead, I know I can go with America's largest personal injury law firm, Morgan & Morgan. If you are in an accident or injured in any way, Morgan & Morgan will fight to get you the money that you deserve if you become their client. They do not settle for lowball offers. Morgan & Morgan has become the modern injury law firm. All claims and communications can be done right from your phone. It really only takes a few minutes to find out if you have a case. The best part about Morgan & Morgan, there is no fee unless you win your case. After recovering over $20 billion for their clients, they know a thing or two about winning. So if you ever get seriously seriously injured, your case could be worth millions. And you're only a few clicks away from potentially changing your life. It's so easy. You can start your claim now with Morgan & Morgan at www.forthepeople.com/Houston Jones. You can also click the link in the description or scan the QR code on your screen with your phone's camera. 2-pound dead blow hammer to the leg. Let's do a 40%er, huh?
40.
Oh, that hits like a load of bricks. What the Ow! Ow!
Maybe I'm just getting stronger.
Maybe your tools are more advanced.
Yeah, your tools have more technology behind them. So that hurt really bad. Let's try 3 pounds on my other leg. Same power level.
Same 40?
Same 40.
All right.
I wanted to toot, but I'm holding it back because they stink pretty bad today.
Why are they so stinky?
I've been drinking a lot of kava.
Oh, aren't we doing that next week?
That's why I've been drinking a lot of it. It has reverse tolerance.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Definitely hurt worse. I feel like you were a little nicer on the swing.
You know, it's a little heavier, so I gotta compensate.
That's fair.
I mean, I can be meaner.
No. Let's try the 5-pound dead blow. Do the 5-pound at like a nice 25%. This is the most weight we have, so I'm interested to feel the force transfer here.
I really want to get a nail and just nail something.
Like your mom.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a nice joke there. A nice 25% 5-pound dead blow.
25. Not bad. You didn't scream.
That's the gauge, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. It felt bad.
Yeah.
It was manageable though. I will say that. 5-pound dead blow. Once again, 40.
Same spot? Higher?
We can hit the same spot. You can see exactly where it is.
I feel like I gotta go higher. Those nerves are a little bit excited.
Sure. Do higher then, if that makes you happy.
40, 5 pounds. Oh. That one hurt me.
Let's bring it back down to 1.
Yeah.
My initial review, this 5-pound dead blow hammer and this authentic war hammer, I believe it's around 4 pounds, about the same. And this has crazy jagged edges on it. I would say this is more pinpoint because it's a smaller head, but the force transfer on this one is like intense. Let's push how hard I can get hit with the dead blow hammer, starting with the 1 pound. I think I can do 75% power with this. What do you think?
I think you could take anything. You're the world's strongest man.
Can you give me like a visualization of your 75% power swing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can handle 75.
Okay. Good. 75. They gotta get some better grips on those.
With a rubber! What do you mean? They got like knurling on it.
Ah, look at this. Feel this? That's all plastic. What are you on about?
What's this?
That's rubber. That's plastic. Poor design.
So they use this for like orthopedic surgeries. Clearly it's...
You don't want that slipping out in surgery.
So the question is, how hard do you think we can get on the 2-pounder, huh?
74.
No way. Wallop me with a 50. Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah, it's getting pretty dark pretty quick. Haven't seen those colors in a while. Your leg is like a broken canvas.
But it's a canvas.
I'd buy it.
What do you do with it?
Hang it on the wall.
Would you look at it often?
Well, once a week.
Well, that's kind of mean. You should look at it at least 4 times a week. I'll have someone else buy it. Jake, you want my leg?
I'll give you $3.
No. 50?
50. I might not have any real estate left for a little while, I'm starting to think.
Yeah, it's looking rough.
Full context, we burned my leg today, and then we started hitting me because we figured we had time.
By the way, it was your idea.
It was his idea.
But
We agreed to it.
I'm not wrong. Yes, but okay. Same power with the 3-pound hammer. What do you think? What real estate do we?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, okay, right there. Is that what you think? Okay. So we'll try 50% with a 3-pound dead blow hammer.
You think this line of work will ever get me to any new opportunities?
Nope.
Unfortunate.
Solid. You know why I think it was solid? Because you hit me right in my femur, man. I could, my bone just absorbed that, and it's just radiating down into my knee, and it's a great feeling.
Can you put on your death certificate that we can do an autopsy on you?
Well, that seems like it's gonna take some work for me to actually fill out a death certificate, so probably not.
Are you an organ donor?
Well, that would take some work, so probably not.
You could check a box at the Secretary of State.
Well, that's one more box that I would have to check that I don't want it. Time to compare dead blow hammer versus a regular hammer. We're gonna take the two-pound hammers we have here, see if we can actually measure or see the amount they bounce off a human body.
With some slow-mo. Let's go.
Time for a visualization of the dead blow hammer versus a regular hammer. They're both 2 pounds. Mark, I say you hit me at 50% power with each of them, and we see if we can visualize it in slow-mo how much the force transfer is different.
We'll measure it out, write an equation, and
We won't do any of that, but
someone will.
people can watch it at least.
Yeah, there's some physicists out there.
It's not us.
Not us.
Regular 2-pound sledgehammer first.
50%.
Okay, that was good power level. I like that.
That's yeah.
You did kick my leg forward a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that might skew the results a little.
We'll see. We'll see if it does it again. Moving on to the 2-pound dead blow hammer.
50 again.
That hurt way worse. Okay.
Yeah, that really kicked your leg out further.
Did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
I think it hurt worse for sure. Hit you?
It's time to get her over with.
You want to sit down or you want to stand up?
By the way your leg kicked out, I don't know.
It's Mark's turn. I think I'm gonna hit him 40% power with a 2-pound dead blow hammer. See what he thinks about it.
Houston's slightly tipsy, so his numbers may be off.
They're always right.
Oh, I hate blunt hits. They just last. So. That was like 30.
See, if anything, I'm nice.
Yeah, you are. Okay. I don't know why I grabbed your tit. I just needed to grab something. I needed to. Don't take that wrong.
You were looking for safety.
Yeah.
And you found it in my pack.
Yes.
Okay. Let's take a quick overview. You can just survive over there, Mark.
Yeah.
It's looking better as time goes on.
Yeah, it's definitely purple earlier.
Yep. These were more fresh hits, so you can see a little bit more purple.
And if you say his legs look bad, we know. But they look great with muscles.
You're saying that. They're not. They never say that.
I've seen it. Don't be worried. We're professionals. Right, Houston?
You guys are really saying that to me?
They're just worried for you. That's all.
You got great legs, bro.
You got great tree trunks.
Thanks, guys.
You just got a couple bark falling off. No.
We'll be back in a couple days.
So long.
It's time for the Dead Blow Hammer data review. 3 days after the experiment, I had a decent amount of bruising on one shoulder and minimal bruising on both legs. That's not too unusual for the heavy blunt objects I've tested, but what really surprised me was the lack of significant swelling or deep tissue injuries. So while getting hit with a dead blow hammer definitely hurts and you can feel the extra force, it actually seems to cause less damage overall. And that actually makes sense because dead blow hammers are designed to absorb shock and distribute force more evenly, instead of delivering a sharp, concentrated impact. But that's just my take, and I'd love to hear what you all think down in the comments. And if you want to support the madness we do here, check out my YouTube memberships or Patreon. The links for that are below. And if you liked this video, you'll have to check out the time I got hit with a sock full of quarters. Let's just say that one didn't go nearly as well for me. Was limping around for a while after that one. Not good.